What's up, guys? So we have deadlifts again today, and with a special guest, we have Ibby at Thick God.
Thick God.
So he's gonna be taking us through a deadlift, just because this guy is one of the strongest guys in the gym. Since I'm trying to progress on my sumo deadlift, why not go to the guys that know what they're talking about when it comes to strength and just progression overall, okay? So a bigger back is typically one that is stronger, right? So that's the focus here. We're gonna move up to, I think I'm gonna PR today, go for a one rep max.
PR, why not? You know?
Yeah, let's hit a PR. So we're gonna, last week my PR, my one rep max was, I'm gonna play it right here. Is it done? Okay, cool. It was 425, I believe, so 435 easy. What do you think? And I had a carb refeed, so let's get it done. Oh, and before we get started, don't forget to warm up. Alright guys, so for this deadlift session, we have a special guest joining us. The takeover, the big man, the you got 5 more in ya. What you got going there? The creatine. Is that legal? Steroids? Drugs? When you're warming up, you want to focus on one form. But two, for me, when I do warm-ups, I focus on my technique, including my breathing, hip drive, just speed off of the floor. Because if you can focus on your speed and keeping everything nice and tight during your warm-up, it's going to transition on the heavier lift. What about you, Ibby? What do you focus on when you do?
Exactly the same thing as you. I load up my lats as much as I can, my quads, my hamstrings. I really get my core into it. I over-exaggerate every.
So we're gonna finish up with these warm-ups, and we're going heavy today. We all carved up last night, so we're gonna be ready for this one. I guess that means I'm next. Yeah, for sure. Alright guys, so I was able to hit that for one. I know it wasn't a PR, but I'm saving myself. It was 20 pounds lighter than what I did for one rep last week. What I think I'm gonna do is throw a quarter on there and see if I can pull, what is that? 455, so unless they decide to throw 5 pull. Is this a joke? Oh man. What did I get myself into? All right, well, we're not gonna give up, we're gonna keep going. so that's what you get when you try to ego lift. You go for a little bit too much, too more than planned. But you're with the boys, you gotta try it. You gotta go for it, right? Energy level's higher, so figured might as well. This is why I'm doing this.
Back in about 2 months, his board gonna be deadlifting 600.
All right, he said it, not me. Don't be afraid to go up to the guys that you know, they know what they're doing, and ask for advice, because these guys definitely know a lot more than me when it comes to strength training. So pick their brains. Pick the brains of those that are better than you, and you will grow. Up! Yeah! Words of wisdom, words of wisdom.
Getting your zone.
Getting your zone. Oh man.
I couldn't think of that.
All right, Ibby. Words of wisdom.
Just fucking pick it up and don't break your back, bro.
Just pick it up.
Just stay strong, baby.
Just pick it up. I knew it was gonna be one of these days. It was one of those days, wake up, and you just knew it. You had something big planned, but you let your ego get in the way, and you decide to do more than you can actually handle. Man, those attempts wiped me out. So next week, I'm not gonna go as heavy. I'm gonna stick to the program. Sticking to the program's worked so far, so why deviate from the works, right? All right, Ibby, so give me some pointers on what to do for my form.
I do not deadlift sumo. I deadlift conventional. And there's some things that I see in general that a lot of people mess up. So what you want to do, hold the bar closer to you, sink your hips, squeeze your lats, and have your chest up. Then you're in the position where you can get more drive from your quad, your hamstring, your lats are tight, so it keeps your back straight. You got a lot more pull from your back, from your lats being tight, and your chest is up, so you're not in danger of coming with your chest down and your back's pulling the weight up. Your chest is up, your legs are pushing up like a squat. When you squat and your chest is down, you're gonna start coming down. It's gonna be more on your lower back. When you squat with your chest up, it's all on your legs. Same thing with the deadlift.
Thank you so much.
Hey, anytime, bro.
I'm looking back on this and I'm taking the advice that he just gave you guys. So what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna drop the weight and I'm gonna work with a lower percentage just so I can work on exactly what he said. Just because your friends are lifting heavy weight doesn't mean you got to as well. So stick with the weight that you can handle and improve yourself. That's progression. That's being a student of the game, a student of the craft. All right, so what was the difference between when I was working with the 405 that you saw compared to the 455?
I saw that you narrowed your footing stance closer in, so you're able to generate more power and you sat more into the lift. The more you tighten it up and everything, the more likely you are to come up with that power and that explosive. So all your muscle groups tight, pulling together, and you're good.
That's a good point. For that rep, I really just thought about keeping my hips back, doing more leg drive, and just getting the slack out of the bar. That means engaging your lats before you pull the bar off. So helped a lot. Thanks so much, bro.
Anytime, bro.
I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna do probably another rep or two with just a single at 405. But these guys still lifting with big weight, so. right, man, tell them your secret. Why are you so strong today?
You gotta eat.
You gotta eat. What'd you eat before you came in?
A whole box of, what was it, oatmeal square cereal.
Oatmeal square cereal?
Whole box.
Whole milk or what? What'd you put in?
Almond milk.
Milk?
The unsweetened. Yep. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it too much. Let's go, champ. Up. There you go. Easy way. Come on. Up. Come on. Don't stop now. Let's go. There you go. Give me another. Come on. Up. Up. That shit up. Let's go. Come on.
Sometimes it's all in your head too. The camera pressure gets to you. I was focused more on the camera and how I looked as opposed to my performance. D over here tells me, don't think about it. Don't think about it. Take a step back, clear out my mind, and I pull 3. Sometimes it's all in your mind too. So listen to your body, but be smart. All in. No ego lifting for me today. I'm supposed to have a full, complete leg workout. I'm gonna call the rest of the week a deload week. Still have some leg press that I wanna do, leg extensions and lunges. Already got my calves and neck work out of the way. My body is just not recovering. Even though I've been eating more food, my body, for whatever reason, just needs a break. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Good morning, guys. It's the day after that deadlift session. Man, I felt like crap. It was just one of those days where you woke up and you were low energy and it was just tough to get out of bed. And every morning I try to do this. I set a scale 1 to 10 of how motivated I am for work purposes and then like just enjoyment purposes. And usually, you know, like the whole recreation, like enjoyment, wanting to go to the gym and train myself and all of those things, that's the motivation for that's usually pretty high. Well, typically higher than the work stuff, just obviously, you know, work hard, play hard. Everybody wants to play more than they want to work, right? Like my motivation was so low yesterday. My energy was so low. I was just tired, exhausted, did too much and ended up not hitting the PR like I wanted to. But what I decided is that I would deload. Maybe a little bit of an explanation. It was a little loud in the gym, so I just want to clarify exactly like what the benefits are for deloading. Typically, one of the key signs that I know it's time for me to deload is 1, lack of motivation for the gym. I love the gym, and for me to not be motivated to hit the gym, like there's something going on there. My body's telling me something. 2, I wasn't able to recover. I mean, I hit each muscle group twice a week. It had been like 4 days or something since I had legs last. Waking up that morning, my hamstrings were still hecka sore, and that's never the case. The 3rd sign was just exhaustion, you know, and so nonetheless, I decided to push it. Benefits of a deload are allows your central nervous system to take a rest. Actually, you can grow back stronger when you take a deload. I think everybody's in the mindset, you know, working harder equals better results. I suppose that's true, but working smarter actually equals more results more often than not. Wipe something off my camera, hold on. When you're in the gym, you're actually ripping up your muscle fibers, okay? You're tearing down the muscle, and then when you're outside the gym recovering and eating proper food, that's when you're rebuilding the muscle and actually growing stronger. Highly recommend you do deloads at least every 3 to 4 weeks, especially if you're focusing on improving strength and keeping intensity really high, close to your 1 rep max. Honestly, if you're doing it right, the more advanced of a lifter, you should honestly be having deloads more often because you're gonna be dealing with heavier weight typically as an advanced lifter. This week's gonna be a pretty chill week. I'm just gonna sit back. If I do go to the gym, all of the weights are gonna be reduced by like half. All of the reps are gonna be reduced by half. All of the sets reduced by half. And it's just gonna be really focused on form and just improving technique. Anyways, I hope this information at the end of this video was helpful. If it was, please like the video, subscribe, follow me on Instagram too. I try to post a lot of helpful information on there as well. So I'll put the link probably right here. So done? Okay, cool. All right, so I have a client here in like 5 minutes and he's running late. So I'm gonna make him do extra stuff just because I'm his trainer and coach and I can. All right, Mike DeLaz, and I'm out.